Hi friends, I am Durga Prasad Tangirala. Welcome to my channel. Today we are starting the portrait drawing lesson 1. Portrait drawing is very interesting subject because it conveys the feelings of the artist, and the artist's personality reflects on the portrait. A good portrait painting needs a good drawing, a portrait drawing. So, drawing is the foundation for any. We can't cover up a bad drawing with a good painting. So, we should know the subject very well to draw it. We can't draw what we do not know. Now let us start. Now let us begin our lesson number 1. Now let us begin portrait drawing. We should begin to see the geometrical shapes in every subject, not only portrait, any subject. A square, a rectangle, a circle, triangle, or a cylinder, cone, etc. And it's a good habit while drawing a line, a curve, just to hover the pencil over the pen or the pen over the paper 1 or 2 times before touching it actually. If there is a line between 2 points, just hover the pencil. The movement will record in your brain as muscle memory. It's a good practice. If you want to make a circle, just hover over the paper like this. Now let us draw the human head. It resembles 2 circles, one big and another small. We should be able to see the simplified shapes in every object. That will increase your creative insights. A circle and a small circle join these 2 lines. Now the egg shape. It's a circle elongated, that is egg. And make it half vertically and horizontally. And that is eye line, and the bottom is divided into 3 parts. This is nose and mouth, chin, that can be, and the hair. Like this, head will be formed. First, we should study each part of the face in detail separately, and then we assemble all those parts that forms head. Now let us note the parts of the eye broadly. This is eyelid, pupil, and sclera. This is iris. These are parts of the eye just for identification. Now, from a side view, to draw any subject, just we should first identify it. We should know the subject. That is, this is retina, and this is optical nerve, and this is lens, and through that lens light will travel, and that reaches to the brain, and we recognize the images. It's called sclera, the white part of this eye. Now let us look at the skull, the bone structure of the head, which is under the skin and muscles. At this stage, it is not very important to study the anatomy of the head. However, it will give a broad idea of human head. But at some stage, every inspiring artist should essentially study anatomy. The eye will sit there. It's a nose. The knowledge of the parts and their functioning will help us to draw eye more meaningfully. Now let us make it some three-dimensional. With this water brush. This hollow part over which the eye and muscles will be there. In our later stages, we study the anatomy of the head in detail. Observation is the key to a good drawing. Now, study the whole structure of the eye, this ball and muzzle. Let us assume it as a rubber ball which has an opening cut in the middle. It just opens and closes. If a ball is cut in the middle, it opens and it closes. From a side angle, the ball will be like this. All these are to understand the functioning of the eye. Now let us draw the eye practically from different angles. Now we are coming to the practical approach to draw the eye. It is like a football which is elongated. There are two, upper half and lower half. Let us assume two curved lines, upper bow and lower bow. on a straight line. And now there is a slight adjustment to this above. At upper left corner and lower right corner, slightly pressed. Now let us further develop it, adding some eyelashes, the pupil, iris, now make it more three-dimensional with some water brush. Now let us draw the eye, the front view in detail. Again I am telling you, observation is the key to a successful drawing. Take a image of eye of your family members with some mobile phone or camera and draw the eye by seeing it many times until you get satisfactory results. Practice every day. Regular practice is the only key. There are no shortcuts. We should regularly draw the subject repeatedly many times, like we did in our childhood, the ABCDs. They were not come in a single day or in a single attempt. Practice makes us perfect. This coloring, everything, that is icing on the cake. That is your choice. Icing is your choice. First, we should understand the drawing under this. Now from 3/4 view, we should draw the eyes from various angles. From overhead view and from down view. From side view, from all angles. You can try with color pencils. Now from side view. Every individual has certain peculiarities of their own. We should identify those while drawing them. Some people has wide open eyes, some people has smaller eyes, like that. Do lots and lots of practice. That's all for today's video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. I request all viewers to subscribe my channel, and our next part of this portrait painting is drawing of the nose in the second part. Bye bye.